Bandai Namco, you dogs, giving us patch notes in December without any warning? We love to see it. Alright, here's a side-by-side comparison. Let's go. First change, all stages are now available for local versus mode. We love this, especially in December time where I get to see all my friends and family. This was needed. Another thing that got pimped is the character selection screen. By default, every character and transformation was its own individual tile. Now they took a page out of Budokai Tenkaichi 3 where after selecting a character, you can see the transformations, therefore reducing the size of the character selection screen. And the fact that you can choose which one you prefer means there's no longer arguing which one works best. Team selection even got a buff. Can you imagine? This game is doing wonders. We can now save team combinations. So if you have a team that you love, works well, you can go ahead and save them and literally go about toggling between different teams that you like. So you won't have to select all the different characters every time you boot up your console or get into a match. We love to see this. Now for battle mechanics, the default Dragon Rush, literally if you look here, I use one key bar to go away and one key bar to come back. Now with the new high-speed Dragon Dash, it literally comes faster and for half the key guide amount. What else can it do? Look on the right, it has tracking ability. The one on the left doesn't track, the new one does track your opponent if they jump. Smash attacks also received a buff, that being when being hit by Key Blast, your character will still move forward when launching the attack. So on the left, he does not move forward, or on the right, he does move forward. Smash attack charge time has also been reduced. This is a beautiful change, so if you look on the right, Goku doing his combo will leap into the air before the old version on the left. This is going to be so useful to actually building combos with smash attacks, so it won't be easily sidesteppable. Rush Key Blast received a change, that is the reload time has increased. Therefore between Rush Key Blast strings there is a larger pause duration. They took another page from Tenkaichi 3, that is being able to move while deflecting Key Blasts, no longer being a sitting duck. Close combat steps received an enhancement, now they are invincible to Key Blast as well. This can be seen. We are now evade charged Key Blast and standard Key Blast, but this unfortunately does not affect the sway. Sways are not invincible to Key Blast, so be careful out there. Z-Burst Dash now takes 2 key guides, which is a nerf for almost all characters except the speed type. They now have better control of movement in the game. Burst Smash are pretty much free. They are now a viable option for you to use instead of getting to Vanish Wars. The lock-on received a well-deserved buff, that being after a character is replaced, you will still be locked on to the new character's positioning. Watch the Key Blast connect to Dr. Giro. The lock-on mechanic is now as smooth as butter, that is after being hit with an ult, you can now lock on as long as your camera is facing them. This can even happen before you recover. Goodbye Vanish Wars. The timing between each consecutive vanish has reduced, which is why you can see in the photos Goku still charging up the attack, whereas in the new patch it's already 5. Perception against revenge counter now takes 1 skill count. Not the change we needed, but it's a change we appreciate. Characters with max mode infinite rush strings now receive a gigantic nerf where each hit reduces by almost 50% in total. Look at the difference, what it was versus what it is now on the right. Aerial Slash received a buff, being that you can no longer block it. You either now have to vanish or get hit. Swap out health recovery also got a nerf. Using Uber as our benchmark, as you can see on the left, old version got 50% back, new version got about 33% back. If you've played online, you've been abused by the belly flops. They are now blockable. Have fun, y'all.